Hello, hello, hello. What are you doing, Instagram? Instagram is like, hmm, okay, let's try again. Here we go. There we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee Break with Her by Laura, or rather, Blue Witch presents Coffee Break with Laura González. That's the right introduction. I said Coffee Break with Her by Laura for about 8 years. So, yeah, chances are I'm going to mess up here and there. How is everybody doing? Welcome, 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 and good morning. Good morning. I am opening Oracle deck boxes. We have lots and lots and lots of these little boxes today. So, let's see. Which oracles are we going to use today? The Gospel of Aradia by Stacy DeMarco. We have Celebration of Love by Eva Shagmar Sullivan. We have The Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have The Four Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. And we have The Divine Animals Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And last but not least, or first I should say, The Protection Spells by Judica Ellis. And be on the lookout for this interview that I did with Judica Ellis. It's not an interview, it's more like a chat. And it's going to come out in June 9th. Chatting precisely about the Protection Spells Oracle. Okay, Instagram, since you're going to be doing me like that, we're going to have to start again. Fear not, my dear YouTube and Facebook, we are going to get right into it. All right. So, for our first oracle for today, we have the Protection Spells Oracle by Judica Ellis. And, oh, I love seeing all these beautiful snakes on my table. May the divine let us see what we need to see and that information be used for the greater good. We have Archangel Protection. So, for those who are called to work with archangels, let me see what the message is. And that is the image. But to read this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it like this. I guess I would. Michael to the right of me, Gabriel to my left, Uriel before me, Raphael guard my back. Invoke the archangels to provide the protection you need. That might be invoked individually or together. If you have a favorite, you might ask any of them for their help with anything, but each is also a specialist. Michael for any and every kind of protection as well as for healing. Raphael for help with health issues. Gabriel when you just desperately need a miracle. And Uriel when you need information. So I'll read again the Archangel Protection. Michael to the right of me, Gabriel to my left, Uriel before me, and Raphael guard my back. Now you all know I don't do anything Catholic Christian related, but this oracle has archangel messages, and when I read an oracle for my clients, I read the oracle for my clients. It's not for me. So, get out of here. I got spam. Spam on my computer. Get out. Okay. All right, folks. The second oracle card for today. And I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but it's not bringing people. What's going on, Instagram? This is the second time this happened in this month. Where it's... Oh, there you go. We have Shopmut. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Second card of today. There's going to be 6 total. Oh my goodness. We have the owl. Who? The owl. Who? The owl. The owl's message is... The owl's message. Wisdom. Excuse me. Open your eyes and see what is really there. Look for the whole truth, as you might only be seeing a part of the whole. Through experience, we can gain the wisdom to not make the same mistakes again. Develop your learning and intelligence, as education is never wasted. Negotiation is better than attack. So, wisdom, open your eyes and see what is really there. Look for the whole truth, as you might only be seeing a part of the whole. Through experience, we can gain the wisdom to not make the same mistakes again. Develop your learning and intelligence, as education is never wasted. Negotiation is better than attack. Hello, Vitasa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we have the owl, we have the Archangel Michael. And let's see what is our next card for today. We also have on Sunday, I'll be out and about on Sunday. You'll see me at Mindful Baking Cafe. I'll be doing tarot readings, our Mindful Baking Cafe, from 1 to 5. There's going to be a sign up sheet. And what we're doing is first come, first serve. The readings could be a sample reading for $20, a full reading for $30, and then a full session for $50. And that's going to be at Mindful Baking Cafe on Sunday from 1 to 5. But please be aware that the last sign up is like around 4:15, so that I can actually get out of there at 5. Hello, Sandia. All right, let's see what is our third card for today. It is from the Don't Make Assumptions agreement. And it says, discern the truth. Discern the truth. Very similar to the message from the owl that we just have. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe that are the truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. Both of you, Oracle, making assumptions that I make assumptions. I think we all do. You know, don't judge yourself, love yourself. So, my loves, Mindful Baking Cafe on Sunday and Oracle's Lab on Wednesday. And what happens at the Oracle's Lab is we all come together. We talk a little bit about what is an oracle, what is a tarot, what is the difference, how do they work, and then we practice. It's basically like half an hour of me talking, and then the rest the last hour is just people practicing, reading oracles to each other, etc., etc. This time I'm thinking I'm going to take some tarot deck cards and have people use the tarot as oracles. So the Oracles Lab is on the third Wednesday of the month, every month, um, at PATCH in Pilsen, at Pilsen Arts and Community House. And I invite you all to be there. And also, I have to tell you about the scavenger hunt. So after this card, I will tell you about the scavenger hunt. We have growth. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Sandia Rojas says, bam. Growth. Yes, please, and thank you. We all need some growth. 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 Number 5. So, reject stagnancy. To get unstuck, take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous, you will blossom. And the affirmation is, I choose growth. Is there anything better than coffee in life? And don't say sex. Growth. Reject stagnancy. To get unstuck, take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous, you will blossom. And the affirmation, claim if you will, is I choose growth. So that is her card. So let me tell you about the scavenger hunt that it just dawned on me that I haven't been telling you about it. So the scavenger hunt is something that we started doing because we reached 3,000 followers on Instagram. We're at 3,043 right now. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell everybody to follow Blue Witch, Magia Cerati on Instagram. And because we were celebrating 3,000 followers, we decided to do a 30% discount offering once a month, but it's tied to the scavenger hunt. So how does the scavenger hunt works? You go to bluewitch.org, you sign up for the newsletter. When you get the newsletter, you find the code, you find the clue. There's going to be a clue. And then on May 30th, at this very coffee break, I will ask you to give me the clue. And the first person that types the clue gets the 30% discount on any of our services. So instructions are clear. bluewitch.org, sign up for the newsletter. Keep coming here. On the 30th, I'll ask you for the clue. The first person that types the clue wins a 30% discount on any of my services. And that is all to celebrate that we hit 3,000 followers on Instagram. Hello, Herben Offerings, and hello, Silverlet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have 2 more cards for today. Okay, celebration of love. What you have for us today? Joy. Yes, please, and thank you. Joy. Joy, joy, joy. And the message, so on the card says reflections in consciousness. Joy, reflections in consciousness. And the message being, it is time to heal a sorrow that is deep within your heart. You are being inspired to take that fragile, hardened piece of your heart and lift it up to the divine to heal, rebuild, and make whole. Be in love and gratitude for this gift. So, joy, it is time to heal a sorrow that is deep within your heart. You are being inspired to take that fragile, hardened piece of your heart and lift it up to the divine to heal, rebuild, and make whole. Be in love and gratitude for this gift. And then sing some kumbaya. You know, let's take the pain and bring in the joy. I see the hearts. Who's putting hearts there? Who's putting hearts there? Who is you putting hearts on my screen? I have a suspicion that is Sandia, but you can never be too sure. Hey, are you all drinking coffee? What are you all drinking in this morning? For me, is before breakfast. Shuffle Mug says, it's me. For me, is breakfast. For you, I don't know if it's before the lunch coffee or after lunch coffee. Shuffle Mug says, I'm loving the messages. Me too. I'm glad you're connecting with them. And please keep connecting with bluewitch.org. And guys, I haven't been working since January. People are holding on to their money, and I understand that. But please remember that you can hire me for tarot readings. You can hire me for a cleansing. You can hire me for baby blessing. You can hire me for a wedding. You can hire me for dream interpretation. You can hire me for energy and spell work. You can hire me for so many things. And one of the things that you can hire me for is to be your private tutor. I do private tutorings with people one-on-one, and they are um, tailored to the person's needs. Or you can join us on the classes that we have going on already, the Cihuateteo, the Colonizing the Goddess, or you can come to our newest workshop that is going to be on June 8th. Listen, it is a limited capacity for that workshop. It's only 10 tickets available. They are on early bird special right now. So the workshop is going to be on June 8th. It's about Xochiquetzali, or radical beauty. And it's about us learning through an indigenous lens, how to radicalize our beauty in the world, particularly now. If you're not a white sea smell, the world is telling you that you are inadequate, that you're ugly, that you're not worthy, that you're less than, etc. So through the lens of Xochiquetzali, or radical beauty, we're going to reclaim um, our beauty and our self-love. And there's nothing more radical than loving yourself in a world that is telling us that we are less than, that we're not worthy of love. So come and learn about Xochiquetzali and some techniques to increase that love and to be in contact and to touch and to loving yourself. And I want to say hola to my sister Hilda. Hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Feliz Día de las Madres atrasado. Y a mi amigo Warlock, querido Warlock, te mando todo mi amor y todo mi cariño, especialmente en estos momentos que sé que tu corazoncito no está alegre. We all miss our doggies. Thank you, everybody. So, Rundown Walk, bluewitch.org, workshops, and find Xochiquetzali, special early bird right now. Or if you have it on you, go and hire me for any of the offerings that I give. Or if you can't do any of that, but you have extra $5, $10 laying around, Venmo at bluewitch, Cash App $0 bluewitch1, or Zelle bluewitch at bluewitch.org. Put me to work, please. Shuffleman says, I'm drinking a post-hike mushroom elixir. I wish I lived closer. The workshops are online, my love. The workshops are online, and the classes are online, and tarot reading can be offered online, consultations are online, and Reiki can be done online or at a distance. The only thing that cannot be done online is the energy work, magic work, and or cleansings, but all of my other offerings you can do online. Okay, last card for today, my friends. And if you have it on you, send me a tip. Blood, blood. Especially if you like these readings, if they talk to you, if they give you some kind of, you know, food for thought for your growth, for your healing. I was for the longest time not the kind of person that asked for tips, but now I have to because the situation is like I haven't worked. I think I've done 2 tarot readings since January. It's not good. Okay, blood. And yes, one more card. People getting excited. One more card, yes. Blood. You are the, oh my God, this is going to make me cry. Don't cry, Laura, don't cry. You are the result of millennia of love, struggle, joy, and fortune. There is only one of you, and you have been born with a unique set of talents and a unique purpose. An agreement you have made is binding you. You will be released from it only with difficulty. Your family issue must be dealt with promptly. It binds, it blinds, it glows, it owes. One drop contains the world in one flow. Sealing a promise at the midnight hour, linking us to be those before. To a curse, it brings power. Now remember, this is not just one full message. These are different messages. So when I read the second time, I'm going to pause a little bit more dramatically so you can understand. These are different messages. So pick the one that is for you. And when I start reading, it binds, it blows. You know, if you feel called into it, put your energy into that little rhyme. It's a little spell. It is a little spell. All right, let's do this. This is the last card for today. Blood. You are the result of millennia of love, struggle, joy, and fortune. There is only one of you, and you have been born with a unique set of talents and a unique purpose. An agreement you have made is binding you. You will be released from it with difficulty. Your family issue must be dealt with promptly. So it's all the different things that could be related to our blood, right? So here comes the little spell. Put your energy into it if you're feeling called to. I feel called to it because the ancestors have been very, very loud with me lately. So, you know, let's do it together. It binds, it blinds, it glows, it owes. One drop contains the world in one flow. Sealing a promise at the midnight hour, linking us to those before. To a curse, it brings power. It binds, it blinds, it glows, it owes. One drop contains the world in one flow. Sealing a promise at the midnight hour, linking us to those before. To a curse, it brings power. You want to curse the colonizers? Be my guest. Hello, El Potato. Hello and goodbye, El Potato. Thank you everybody for being here. Please don't forget to send your tips if you're feeling called to hire me for services, come to my classes, sign up for the workshop on June 8th, or send me a tip. Thank you all for watching, and until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Y a Warlock y a Hilda, todo mi amor y todo mi cariño. Anouk, we're gonna miss you so much, Anouk. Good night. Goodbye. This night. Goodbye. Bye bye.